Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online class session. So today we will be continuing nouns and pronouns from our English grammar. Okay, so before going to the topic, so let us just revise once again like what we have learnt in yesterday's class. Okay, so what is this about? Like we learnt about the nouns cases. No, I gave you an introduction to the nouns cases. Like here we are having three sentences. What is that? Daddy bought a bicycle, mummy presented a new bag, and this is grandpa's gift. Okay, so these three sentences. So these are like noun cases. Like we'll be going to discuss about this. Okay, children. So we have to discuss about this. Like as we said yesterday, when we use a noun as the subject of a verb, we say it is in the nominative case. Example, daddy bought a bicycle. And here daddy is the subject. And what is the verb here? Bought. So as the noun is the subject of the verb, this is a nominative case. This noun is in the nominative case. Children, yes, I am just revising you this again. Okay. And when we use a noun as the object of a verb, then we say it is in the accusative case. It is in the accusative case. For example, daddy bought a bicycle. Here bicycle is our object. Bicycle is our object here, no? So that is why this becomes accusative case. Clear children? Yes. Now, yes, as I said, bicycle is the object. So it becomes an accusative case. And we want to show possession. We use an apostrophe with the noun. So possession like owing, like it belong to us or somebody else. No, we have the possession of that particular thing. Okay, then what we are going to do? We are going to use an apostrophe, like apostrophe, this mark with the noun. So how is it in the sentence? This is grandpa's gift. So here grandpa's. Grandpa's. Whose gift is that? It is grandpa's, in the sense that belong to grandpa. No, that is why this is in possession. Okay, this shows the possession, and this is possessive case. This is possessive case. Okay, children. So let us continue with some more exercises with those cases. For example, here the teacher taught us a good lesson. The teacher taught us a good lesson. Say here what we have to do? We have to write whether the noun in bold is subject or object. Okay. And we have to also write the case the noun is. In which case? Whether it is in nominative or accusative. When the noun is the subject, then that noun is in which case, children? What did we learn? It is in nominative case. Okay. It is in nominative case. I am just making it as N so that you can understand this is in nominative case. Clear children? So when the noun is as the subject of the verb, that becomes a nominative case. We'll go to another sentence. Okay, that is what? Ram ate apples. Ram ate apples. See, what is the verb here, children? Verb is what? Ate. And what is the subject here? It is Ram. No. And what is subject here again? Yes, Ram. So what case does it become? What case does it become? It again becomes a nominative case. Why? Because the noun is the subject here. And if you see the second sentence, okay, the fisherman caught fish. The fisherman caught fish. See here, fish. It is highlighted. It is highlighted. Okay, and it is our object here. No, caught is the verb, fish is object. And when the noun is the object of the verb, then that case is what, children? It is accusative case. Accusative case. This is nominative, this is accusative case. Clear children? Understood? So the fisherman caught fish. So we have asked to just name the case which is in bold. Okay. No, so this is our object and caught is verb, fisherman is subject. Because we have highlighted this word, here also this word, so we have to just talk about this word only. That is, here fish becomes our object and it is in the accusative case. Clear, children? Okay, we'll go to the other sentence. The answer was wrong. The answer was wrong. So here our noun is the subject, answer, whereas verb is was. Was is the verb, okay? And because this is the subject, no, then this comes under which case, children? It comes under nominative case. Okay, N, that is nominative case. Okay, another sentence now. Children love games. Children love games. So here games. So children is subject, love is verb, games are object. Like our noun is object. No, then because it is object and this noun is in accusative case. It is in accusative case. I'll just write ACC. Okay, children? Now we'll go to the fifth sentence. Nina opened the bag. Nina opened the bag. So this highlighted noun, it is the object here. It is the object here, whereas opened is the verb. Okay. Nina opened the bag. And bag, as it is the object in this sentence, so we have to identify this. So this case, and this becomes again accusative case. Okay, children? Clear? So be very clear. Then if the noun is the subject of the verb, it becomes a nominative case. And if the object, if the noun is the object of the verb, then it becomes a accusative case. Clear? Okay. So we'll just go to the other slide now. And so write down the possessive forms of the following. Yes, children. So now write down the possessive forms of the following. So we have to write the possessive forms of the following. Okay, children. So here the first sentence for us is the friend of my cousin. The friend of my cousin. How do you write this? My cousin's friend. My cousin's friend. So we have to add apostrophe after cousin and then yes, and then we will write my cousin's friend. Okay, because cousin is in singular form. This is in a singular form. So if the noun is in singular form, then what we have to do? We have to add an apostrophe after the noun and then we have to add yes. Okay, so like this you have to show the possession. Okay, this becomes our possessive form. My cousin's friend. Okay, clear, children? Yes, now we'll do one more again. What is the other sentence? Next one, the room of my brothers. The room of my brothers. So here you carefully observe the noun, children, here. So the noun is in which form? Is it a singular or plural? Brothers. It is ended with yes, brothers, more than one. No. So it is in plural form. This noun is in plural form. Okay. So when this is in plural form, what we have to do? We have to add the apostrophe after yes. After yes here. After yes. Clear? Okay. The room of my brothers, how will it become? My, when we want to write it in possessive form, it becomes like this. My brothers, after yes apostrophe, room. You have to write like this. Okay, my brother's room, because the noun is in plural, and it is ending with yes. It is ending with this yes letter. Okay, yes letter, this letter. So you have to add the apostrophe after yes. Okay, clear, children? So don't get confused. So for cousin it is singular. So we added apostrophe and s both after the noun. No, and it is plural. You have to add after s. The apostrophe must be added after yes, and you have to write like this, like my brother's room. Clear, children? Yes. Okay. Now the other sentence. The third one. The house of his uncle. House of his uncle. So first you have to identify the noun here. What is the noun? Uncle. And now see whether it is in singular or plural. In which form it is? Singular. Okay, this is the noun. And how it is? It is in singular form. Okay. And because this is singular, what we have to do? We have to add apostrophe and yes. No? Apostrophe and yes. Now, how we will write this sentence now? House, the house of his uncle. His uncle's house. Clear, children? His uncle's house. So you have to write like this. Clear? Able to follow, children? Yes. Now we'll go to the fourth sentence. The palace of the king. Palace of the king. Again, king, in which form it is? Singular. And now how we have to write? The king's palace. How should we write? The king's. Yes, after G apostrophe and then yes, the king's palace. This is our sentence. Clear, children? Yes. Now we'll go to the other sentence. Yes, children, here the sentence is the advice of the teachers. Teachers is the noun, okay? And it is in plural form. So, it is ended with yes. The noun is ended with yes. Now, how we have to write, children? So, you have to put apostrophe after yes. No, teachers advise. The teachers advise. The teachers advise. This from here you have to write like the teachers advise. This will be our sentence. Clear, children? We'll go to the other sentence now. The club for men. The club for men. Here. See, children, if you observe, men, man, men. No, noun is men here. But for men, singular form is man. No, plural form is men. Even though this is plural, it is not ended with yes. It is not ended with yes. So such type of nouns, if you have to write in possessive form, so what you have to do? You have to add apostrophe and yes. Okay, you have to add apostrophe and yes as we do it for our singular nouns. Clear, children? The club for men's. So what happens? The men's club. Answer is the men's, like how we have to write the men's club. Clear? The men's club. We'll go to the next question now. So clear, children, like how we wrote? Okay, now the other one now. What is it? The park for children. The park for children. Again see, the noun here is in plural form. Children. Child is the singular form. Children is the plural form. No. Even though it is in plural form, it has not ended with yes. So how we have to write? Same like singular noun, apostrophe and yes. Okay. So the children's park. How do we write? It is children's park. Apostrophe yes and then park. So this is how we write in the possessive form. Clear, children? Yes. So remember that singular, if it is in singular form, apostrophe yes, plural form and is ended with yes. After yes you have to put the apostrophe like this here, and even though it is plural and it is not ended with yes, there also you have to put apostrophe and add the s. Okay children, clear? So some more sentences, because you have to do more such type of exercises. Okay, leave for a day. Leave for a day. In the sense here day is singular. No, days become plural. So day again singular. Why? Yes, when we have this singular noun, a day's leave. So how you will write? A day's leave. Clear children? This one, a day's leave. Clear? And ninth one, the shop of the chemist. Chemist shop. Chemist shop. M-I-S-T, chemist, apostrophe S, shop. The chemist's shop. So like this you have to write now. The ideas of politicians. The ideas of politicians. Politicians' ideas. Politicians. After politicians we are going to put an apostrophe and we will write ideas. So like this it becomes the politicians' ideas. Clear? Okay. Now the other sentence. Journey of 10 hours. Journey of 10 hours. So after hours, again this is in plural form, hours, apostrophe here. Okay. And then we will write 10 hours journey. 10 hours journey. Okay children. And the last sentence here. The mare of the horse. Horse again here what? Singular. We have to make it as plural. Okay. The horse's mare. Okay. Like again you have to put apostrophe here and then write the remaining sentence. Like the horse's mare. Clear children? So hope you have understood. So again I am just revising you like how you have to identify the singular and plural nouns and make it in the possessive form here. So here as we said, for singular nouns we use apostrophe s. For example, my cousin's friend. For plural nouns ending in s, we use only apostrophe after s. Okay. So my brother's room, as we said. So my brothers is plural and we'll use after s the apostrophe. For plural nouns not ending in s, we use apostrophe s. That is men's club. Men's club. Okay. So this is how we write in plural nouns which do not end in s. Clear children? Yes. Now we'll go to the other exercise now. Write sentences of your own using the following nouns. So this is for your homework children. So you have to just write some sentences of your own using the nouns. So this you have to write it in the possessive form. The possessive form. Like as we done some 12 sentences like that. Okay, you write some sentences in the possessive form. Clear children? Like for example, for the first one I will tell you, it is the boy. No. Boy. So if you want to write a possessive form for this noun, so suppose he is having a bag. So how you will write? The boy's bag. The boy's bag. Understood children? Okay. Then I thought the boy's bat. Anything which belongs to that particular boy. Okay. Possessive form. Clear? So like that. Please do these nouns. Like please write about these nouns using possessive forms. Okay children? Clear? Now write sentences of your own using the following nouns as objects. So this also I would like to give you as your homework children. So as we learnt before, like we were having cases, no, nominative case and accusative case. So here we are giving you some words here. Thing is you have to just write some sentences as objects. You have to make this as objects. You have to make these nouns as objects. Like children. children is there. Again, for one example I am telling you. Okay, children must become our object. Okay, a teacher gave chocolates to children. Or instead of teacher you can write any other. So children, what happened here? Like children is our object here. Okay, gave becomes our verb. This is the verb. Teacher is subject, gave is verb, children is object. Okay, so like this you have to write these nouns as objects and write one sentence. One sentence is enough for all this. Okay children, clear? Yes, now. So write 5 sentences of your own by using the possessive case. So like already I said, no, you just write some sentences using possessive case. So that's enough as for your homework. And now we'll learn about some kinds of pronouns, children. Some kinds of pronouns. Until now we talked about the nouns, no? Nouns. Now we'll continue with pronouns. You know what are pronouns, children? Yes, what are they which we use instead of nouns? The words which we use instead of nouns. So here there are some words which these both are talking, a boy and a girl. So we'll just see what are they. The dog bit me. Look at this. The boy is telling. And the girl is replying, you are yourself to blame. I told you not to tease it. Okay, you are yourself to blame. I told you not to tease it. So these were the words. And words that replace a noun are called pronouns. What are pronouns, children? Words that replace a noun are called pronouns. For example, here in our sentence, so here dog. Dog is the noun. And here this girl, she used it for addressing the dog. No. Yes or no? And this it is the pronoun for this noun, dog. Okay. So me. Here me. You. Yourself. So such type of all these words become the pronouns. So we'll learn again in the coming slides. Okay. So words that replace a noun are called pronouns. Can you tell who or what me, yourself, I and it refer to in the above conversation? Okay, so they are asking us like, can you tell who or what me, yourself, I and it? As I said, it refers to the dog. You refers to the boy. Even yourself also refers to boy. I is for the girl. I represents for the girl. Yes or no? Me is what? Again the boy. Okay. The boy, the girl, dog, all these are nouns. And here you, yourself, I, me, it, all these are pronouns. Clear, children? Okay. So we'll learn again about them here. A personal pronoun is used in the place of a noun that is the subject or object of a sentence. So here in pronouns also we are having different kinds of pronouns, different types of pronouns. And we are talking about the personal pronoun. Personal. Normally we'll talk, it's personal. It is personal in the sense it only belongs to me. No. Me in the sense what? It us. Whatever it may be, it's personal. No. So this personal pronoun is used in the place of a noun that is the subject or object of the sentence. Like for example here, I, me, you, he, him, she, her, it, we, us, they, them. So these are all personal pronouns. And these are used in the place of a noun, whether it may be a subject or object of the sentence. Subject and object we have already learned, no children, when we were doing all the exercises about nouns. So I already told about the subject and object. Okay. So instead of noun, we are going to use a pronoun here, personal pronoun. Okay. Now, for example, here, he gave it to me. See here you are having a sentence and some words are written in red color, that is highlighted color. He gave it to me. Okay. So, instead of using name or a thing, so we have used this sentence. He is a personal pronoun. He, here as we said, gave it to me. So instead of nouns, we used this. For example, Ram gave a mango to Sita. Suppose if this sentence was like this, for your better understanding, I am writing here. Ram gave mango to Sita. Okay. So if here instead of Ram, he came, instead of it, instead of mango, it, instead of Sita, me. So these are all personal pronouns, like how we are going to use it. Okay, in a sentence. Clear, children? So like this you have to write it. I'll just erase this. Now we'll go to the other type of pronoun. A possessive pronoun shows possession. So this is what a personal pronoun, and now we are learning about a possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun that shows a possession. Like we learnt before, like grandpa's gift. Grandpa's gift. Instead of grandpa, so what we can use, children, there? His gift. No, his gift instead of grandpa. So same like that here. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. These are all what? Possessive pronouns. Okay. So you have to remember these pronouns. No, when we use mine, yours and his, hers, ours, theirs, all these pronouns come under possessive pronouns. For example, this is our sentence. This book is mine. That is yours. This is mine. It belongs to me. That is yours. It belongs to you. So, this is a possessive pronoun sentence. Clear, children? Yes, personal pronouns and then possessive pronouns. Now we are having reflexive pronoun. What is it? Reflexive pronoun shows the receiver of an action. It also conveys emphasis in the sense that receiving. It also conveys the emphasis in the sense like how it is received. Myself, yourself, herself, okay, and itself, yourselves, themselves, himself, ourselves. Okay, a reflexive pronoun shows the receiver of an action. So for example, here, if you see, don't use that knife. You may cut yourself. Okay, so yourself is what here? A reflexive pronoun. Yourself is a reflexive pronoun here, and it shows the receiver, the action. Okay, who is the receiver here? You is the receiver. Okay, you may cut yourself. Don't use that knife. Okay, if you use that knife, you are going to receive an action. Okay, what is that action? Cut. That action is cut. But what is emphasizing here? That is yourself. You may cut yourself. She may cut herself. He may cut herself. Whereas you, he and all this become our personal pronouns. No, it may cut itself. It, you, he, she, me, all this, I, all that become personal pronouns. But when you say myself, yourself, herself, itself, yourselves, themselves, himself and ourselves. These are all reflexive pronouns. In the sense, they receive an action. Okay, children? Clear? Now, I myself did all my homework. I myself did all my homework. Here see, if you see, I is our personal pronoun. Even my is also a pronoun. Okay. Myself becomes what? It is reflexive pronoun. And why it is reflexing? Some action is received, that I did my homework. That homework was completed by me. That action was completed by me. So that's why I myself. Then myself becomes our reflexive pronoun. Okay, children? Clear? Yes, now. So, a demonstrative pronoun. A demonstrative pronoun points out the noun it refers to. What does a demonstrative pronoun do? It points out the noun it refers to. Suppose here if you see this, that, these, those. So it is going to point out the noun, demonstrative noun. Suppose in this example sentence, house. House is the noun. Okay, so this is my house. It is pointing out that this is my house. That is yours. These are mine. Those are yours. So that particular noun is going to be pointed out by this demonstrative pronoun. Like this, that, these and those. These words, these, that, these and those. Okay, children? So this is demonstrative noun. So these are green. These are green. Those are red. Those are red. See here, this and these, that and those. Can you identify when we use this and when we use these, children? Yes, when it is in a singular form, see, is. It is used, this is used. Okay, that yours, that is also a singular form. When they are in plural form, in the sense the noun is in plural form, then because we are using are here, no, are in the sense when we use plurals, the verb becomes a plural form. Even the verb is also written in a plural form. Okay, so that is why are is used here. And these is our demonstrative pronoun. Even that is also referred to a plural noun. That is why these, those. Okay, clear, children? So when the noun is in plural form, or verb is also in plural form, then the verb is in plural form, demonstrative pronouns also become plural. Okay, so these are green apples, those are red apples. Clear, children? So when we want to talk it in singular form, the same sentence, this is a green apple, that is a red apple. Okay, understood the difference? Yes. This is about demonstrative pronoun. Okay, now interrogative pronoun. Interrogative. What is interrogative, children? Interrogative. Yes, it is a question. No? An interrogative pronoun is used to ask a question. Okay, like how it is, we'll see here. Interrogative question. Who, what, which, whom, whose. So, these are our interrogative pronouns like who, what, which, whom and whose. Who broke the glass? Who broke the glass? Where is? Who is our interrogative pronoun here? What did you catch? What did you catch? No, actually this is not catch, children. C-A-T-C-H, catch. What did you catch? Okay. What did you catch? Then the next sentence. Okay. So before going that, So who and what did you catch? Like these are some type of examples like which we use as interrogative pronouns, like who, what, which, whom, whose, and these are also used in some particular conditions. So that we will going to learn in further, like when we have to use who, when we have to use what, when we have to use which and all that. Clear, children? Now we'll continue with the pronouns. A relative pronoun relates or joins a group of words that follow it. And another pronoun what we are having? Relative pronoun. What does it do? It relates or joins a group of words that follow it. For example, here, what are they? They are who, which, that. Who, which, that. These are relative pronouns. And the same words also come in interrogative pronouns. Okay. So, but here when it is coming under interrogative, when it is a question type of form, that comes as an interrogative pronoun. Okay. And relative pronouns have another meaning here. This is the man who stole the money. Who stole the money? See here in the sentence. This is the man who stole the money. Actually here what is happening? It is joining two sentences. If you see here, there is a man. Okay, there is a man. And money was stolen. Money was stolen. And who stole the money? The man stole the money. And we are just joining a group of words and making it a single sentence by adding a relative pronoun, that is who. What is it, children? It is who. No. And how is the sentence now? This is the man who stole the money. It is relating. It is relating the words. That is why it is a relative pronoun. Okay, children. This is the man who stole the money. Here who becomes our relative pronoun. Whereas if you see in the above pronoun interrogative, who broke the glass? That is a question we are asking, that who broke the glass? We don't know the answer there. We are asking the question there, okay? But here what we are telling is in the relative pronoun. So this is the man who stole the money. So who is the relative pronoun here? Okay, we'll see another sentence just like that. Here's the book which I needed. Here's the book which I needed. Okay, so here which. Okay, which, why again? So there is a book, I need it. So we want to join that to words, no, and with using a relative pronoun. What is it? It is which. So here you may ask you, teacher, why it is who in the above sentence and why it is which in the below sentence? Here if you observe, children, who is referred to like persons. When we want to address the persons, we will be using who there. Which, when we are addressing the things, then which will be used. Okay, which will be used. Clear, children? Understood the difference? So that is why we used which here. So here's the book which I needed. So this is again a relative pronoun. So it was my dog that caught the thief. It was my dog that caught the thief. Here that also. Okay, that also. And this, that is also a relative pronoun. And why we are going to use that here, so that also we will be going to discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay, children? So until now, what we have learnt, just again go through all the slides and clear yourself and do whatever exercises what we have given you as a homework. Clear, children? Okay. So until then, take care. Goodbye.